I think the ice is old.
Yeah?
Yeah, I do think the ice is old.
The washing machine is right outside my door. So that's fun. Berry juice. It's good actually. I thought it was gonna be bad. Hi, my name is Bryce. This is my video diary. Currently I'm eating pozole. It's really good. I have this shirt that I got from my high school for doing the SAT, and I'm watching Bob's Burgers.
This room I share with my siblings usually isn't as organized, but it's where I spend most of my time. I feel satisfied with this space, since that's where all my stuff is, although sometimes I would want a room of my own, or at least a bigger room. When I leave this space, whether it's going outdoors or just going to a store nearby with my family to get groceries, I do tend to count the time for me to go back home. What makes my room special to me is having a space where I can take the break from everything going outside and just take time for myself. But it's mainly me on my desk, doing homework or drawing. Some of my favorite things in this room, I would say, are my sketchbooks. I say that because, from time to time, being able to look back at my collections of drawings and seeing all the progress I've made can motivate me when I'm feeling like I haven't made any. And overall, I do like this room.
Hi y'all, I'm just gonna show you my bedroom here. Starting with my office desk. This is where I've been attending virtual school during the pandemic, and where I've spent quite a bit of time working on my projects online and on paper as well. This is my bookshelf where I keep my novels and my poetry, and I carry a bunch of books here. These are my filing cabinets. Store quite a bit of stuff there. They come from IKEA, which is a place that I really enjoy. This is the view out of my window. I live in a residential area, so there's quite a bit of cars parked on the side and trees also. Here is where I grow some plants like moss and some succulents. More over here, some cactus. And this is my favorite one. It has many names, but I like to call it the resurrection plant or the Rose of Jericho. Those are just a few names for it. This is another shelf of mine where I store my games and some of my art supplies and old books that I have had over the years. And this is my bed. I have slept in here for a long time, and it's a comforting thing to just crawl over here and find myself in a weird landscape in my dream. That is something that I always like about my bed, and I use it to crawl into another world while I am awake when I daydream. My way of escaping from reality. Thank you.
It is April 16th, 2021. I was supposed to do this earlier in the week, but of course school got in the way. So I wanted to start by quickly showing my room like this. It's very small. My bed takes most of the space, and sorry, it's a little bit messy, but we're just gonna go with it. And I wanted to start with what I have on my wall. Okay, first I wanted to show I have Bryce's drawing up here. He let me have it, and I just love it so much. Look at it, it's so good. I had to have it. But yeah, and then this is what I got at when we went to the art museum. So I have it here. And then we have my posters of all the anime I'm into right here beside me when I go to sleep. And then I have some magazine cutouts of Ice Cube, Justin Timberlake, Leonardo DiCaprio. And over here is a drawing my friend did for me for Christmas of Taron Egerton, my favorite actor. I love him so much. So that's there. And then over here, I have many pictures of my friends and family. So here's my cousins when we were younger, family, and then other pictures I've taken with my little Polaroid camera. And yeah, I just love to create memories. I plan on covering this whole wall with them because I want to continue capturing great moments to remember, you know? Alright, over here I have my art desk. It's messy. It's always messy because I'm always drawing. And then, yeah, I have like other things down here, like other drawing materials, my books like Calvin and Hobbes, paint in this box, there's my Switch, and a lot of materials that I use when I craft too. Yeah, it's really messy, but this is my spot, and I get a pretty great view. Well, it's not that pretty, but there's the trampoline, and then, yeah, the only thing I like about this view is that I get the sunset, so. Over here I just have books, nothing too special. And then this art piece I made at school. It's really nice. I love it a lot. This one's my favorite. And then over here I just have like all my lotions and other things, nothing too important, clothes. And then there's my closet, but I'm sure you guys are not interested in that. So what makes my room special to me is that I own a lot of things that I'm into, like the posters I have, all these different books and many other things that I enjoy, which, it really speaks me. It really gives this room color. It would just look so plain without it. And all these things help me create art. They just inspire me. And another thing I want to mention is that I hold a lot of memories in this room. These stickers, my cousin put them there about 10 years ago. And so it's really comforting to know that I've been in this room for so long. But yeah, I'm just surrounded by many things that I love in this room. It's my creative zone. It's where I express myself. I be myself. I'm just so comfortable in here. It's like, I know I'm in a house with my family, but this is like my main home just because, I can be myself. I can express myself and it feels really good. That's about it, really. So there's me trying to say goodbye, trying to focus, and yeah, that's it.